Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kehrer cuts it out. Forward it goes. He has it out wide now. Verratti. It's come through. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Marco Verratti. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe shoots! In towards the middle. Luis Suarez. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Bernat. It's a loose ball. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kehrer. Kehrer goes looking. Jordi Alba. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Keylor Navas trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto plays it back in. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Over to the left. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And here's Suarez. And it's Jordi Alba. Paredes gets it back. Piqué. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Jordi Alba. And that's sprayed out wide. Marquinhos drives it forward. Mbappe is steaming forward. Mbappe, he's got away, shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, the ball's come loose! Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Cavani, and the shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He has a goal! In for the pieces! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Up he gets! They score!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, or you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a throw. Jordi Alba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Paredes. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Cavani. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Neymar. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Bernat tries the cross, and he just whacks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtle... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe! Paredes. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Suarez is flagged offside. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bernat, Marco Verratti, and it's Gay. Icardi. Luis Suarez, dashing forward at pace. Roberto. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Could move up a gear here. He spotted the run and played him through. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Thiago Silva has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain with a perfect chance to get one back. Now it's Gay. Neymar. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal with a long pass. Paredes gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto does well there, alert. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Aguero! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ramsey tries to head towards goal. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rabiot. Ramsey. He's come loose. Higuain. De Bruyne. Pjanic. Rabiot. Dybala. Oh, and the finish! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Laporte. He's given it away. He's got away. Higuain. Heads it! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri. Sterling. Bernardo's. He's had a goal! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rodri plays it forward. Zinchenko. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Aguero. Higuain. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Aguero, he's left his man. Ramsey. And it's Fernandinho. Higuain, who has made his impact already, tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Rodri has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Dybala. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Shapes to shoot!
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Higuain. It's got through and tries a shot! And it's Danilo. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fernandinho can get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Nicely measured pass. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Dybala hits that long. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Forward it goes. Sterling. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. He's got the ball, and the shot! Chiellini drives it forward. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Played into space out wide. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala goes looking. Laporte. Pjanic. Good ball, it's found its target. Dybala. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. No question, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. Oh, good take in a good area. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Zinchenko. Laporte. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Laporte.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Aguero. And it's Cancelo. Sterling looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Ederson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Great leap! Enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Zinchenko. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Douglas Costa. Tries lifting it over. Done very well to intervene. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Up to meet it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have him, Koke! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Spain! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich, over to the left, and it's Sané. Kroos. Play for a throw. He's got it, and he's got time. Caught offside that time. Morata. Werner. Could be a chance here. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Sané. Germany suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford...
And the shot! It's broken loose. Goretzka crosses into the area, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rodrigo. Well weighted. Going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Sané, Toni Kroos, and he's cut it out. Sané. Koke drives it forward. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! Koke. In with a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. And the weighted pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Werner. Nacho battles to win it back. Koke. Ginter cuts it out. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's been won straight back. Looking for space out wide. Oh, what a... He's gone for it! Back of the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Sané. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goes for goal! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
In for a header! We can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half.